Hey guys, it's Emma from Emma Plans and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a good one, I promise you. It is a good plan with me. To be fair, plan with me is probably my least favourite video to watch and to film. But in terms of how plan with me's go, this is a good one. So, what am I using, you may ask? Well, one of the winter kits that I am most excited to use. So I love winter, it's my favorite season. If you watched my planning out my winter kits video, you would have seen this one, and I kind of explained why I love it so much. So it reminds me a lot of the Glam Planner Aurora kit also from last year. Obviously very different, but they just both feature the Aurora. I might see if I can put a photo in here. So this was my favorite spread of all time. That's a big call and one that I'm confident in standing behind. I didn't expect it and it just came out of nowhere, and I just afterwards, once I laid it down and once I finished it, I was just so happy with it, and it really is my favorite spread of all time. So big shoes to fill, but no, it's just like I love the theme, I love the colors of this, I love that it's a winter kit that's not dark blue, pink and purple. Like, that's been done to death and it's boring. These colors are amazing. Jess's art is amazing. There's a dog in the kit, but it's not weird. Like, you know, I don't like animals in kits. This one's fine. It's great. So let me flip through the kit in case if you live in the States, it's probably been a while since you've seen it because winter was 6 months ago. So let's flip through. So these are the full boxes. You've got the extra boxes, which I love this box. I'm 100% going to be fitting it in somehow. And then all the squared off stuff. Deco and functional, glitter headers and more functional stuff. The boxes, which I love because obviously in my mysteries I get the ultimate and I love having rounded boxes. The squared off plain and the squared off pattern, and then this bottom washi, which, to be 100% honest, I am absolutely not a fan of. I really miss when we were doing detailed washi. I just feel like washi feels like a bit of an afterthought these days. Like, in some shops, like for example Glam Planner, 10 out of 10 washi is my favorite page of her kits because I feel like it's really curated and thoughtful, but I feel like maybe in Scribble Prints Co in particular, it often is just like a pretty plain pattern, which I guess is great because it's great for a foil overlay and a 15mm. But like, remember when we used to get like split bottom washi and it was like two detailed patterns? Anyway, obviously things change and that's fine. It's just something that, you know, I think bottom washi makes or breaks a kit. So I'm actually not going to be using this whole page, so I'm just going to pop it aside. I will be using the 15mm strip, which is like the teal colour, and then I found probably the most perfect bottom washi to match. So it's this Galaxy, don't look at my fingers, Galaxy from Simply Gilded, and it is in the hollow foil. I did pick up some extras, so I picked up the fashion boxes. So you've got 3 girls and then like an androgynous person. I think I am going to, God, they're actually all so cute and they're all different. I didn't realize that. I don't want to have fashion girls like overload because that can be a little intense. I definitely want to use this box up here. So what's that? That makes 9. So okay, that one and that one is the same box. So I'm not gonna use that person. I really like this. Oh, that one. Those two are the same. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one, and then I'll have the others kind of left. Yeah, cool. Which hopefully, how many does that leave? That'll leave 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, shit, okay. And I also got the Frozen boxes, which I fucking hate Frozen. I really, really, really hate it. But I liked this girl. Obviously, she's supposed to look like, what's her name, Elsa? But I thought she just looked cool. Now, looking at these boxes, I actually don't love them, and I'm not going to use them. However, I will then save them with all of my leftover boxes. So how many have I got? 2, 10, and I've got 18 boxes, and I need 10 in this planner and 5 in my other planner. So I have plenty of boxes to make 2 spreads, which is great. I love that. Perfect. Then I also picked up the label sampler, which I need to stop doing now that I buy Ultimates. So I used to buy Ultimates like probably 3 or 4 years ago, and then I swapped to Mini, and I used to buy 2 label samplers to like help out. And now I don't find the mini kit format functional, so I've gone back to buying Ultimates, but I'm still in the habit of buying the freaking boxes that I don't need. But I will save them and use them in my other planner, so it's okay. I just need to remember to stop buying them. Next is maybe one of the most exciting parts of the kit. Like, this just gets better and better. So I am using, for the first ever time, Lavender Hollow, which can you even see it? I don't think you can even see it. That's boring. What does Andrea do? She puts the light on her phone. Does that even, oh, you can kind of see it there. First time ever using Lavender Hollow. I think I have probably like 5 bundles of it because I like it so much. I've just never found a kit that is perfect match, and this is. And also, first time using the new format. So I'm very, very excited. So first things first, you've got the 2 overlay box pages with the headers. You've got the bougie boxes, which is just incredible. Scripts. I feel like these scripts are a little more functional for me than the old ones used to be. I used to probably only use like 2 or 3 off that old page, but these are a little more like generic. Like, for example, Coffee Run. I know Starbucks is very popular in the States, and don't get me wrong, I love Starbucks, but the closest Starbucks is 40 minutes from my house, so it's just not as local as it is in the States. So Coffee Run, much better. Icons, I've never used these Once More with Love, like doodly kind of icons, so I'm excited. And then the piece de resistance, the bottom washi, which is just absolutely incredible. This is Celestial format, which I think goes okay with the what's the word I'm looking for? The theme of the kit. Like, it's winter and it's like based around the sky, so I feel like although it's not celestial, I think celestial is okay. I do wish we'd see a little less celestial bundles, however, because it doesn't really go with anything. In saying that, if y'all watched Kirsten Plans' last video, her plan with me, that, oh my god, that pink hollow might be my #1 foil of all time. Like, and that's also in the celestial bundle. Format, but oh my god, it's literally the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. For anyone who was wondering, my current favourite foil, and it has been for a long time, is the like hollow pink sparkle. So hollow pink foil, hollow pink, like this is right up my alley, so we'll see. And then I got the extra box, which I think I have 3 of these bundles and 1 in the old format of Lavender Hollow, so I'm definitely not going to use all of these boxes. I might use a couple and then, you know, share it around because I only buy 1 of those. So that has been 9 minutes of me excitedly talking about the kit and the foils, so thank you for sticking around if you did. Now we're going to get into the actual exciting shit, the plans, so, or the base, I guess. Let's lay down the bottom washi. It's not, no, that doesn't go there. It's not really bottom washi, is it? It's fake bottom washi. I definitely prefer, if I'm like, to use either a Simply Gilded bow and then the washi from the kit underneath, or a 15mm strip and then the kit underneath, just for the spacing, but like when I've got to do it, I've got to do it. This totally random side note, this washi is like butter. I've never used a Galaxy before, a Galaxy like non-bow. I don't know if they're all like this, but this literally feels like there's something on it. It's that smooth. Is that a thing? Like, do we know about that and I'm just like living under a rock? It's literally like butter smooth. That is so weird. That is honestly bizarre. It's literally like, it almost feels like wax paper is what it feels like. Like it's that smooth. So I don't know if that's a thing or if, I don't know, my tape's just being weird or maybe I'm just being weird, but that's what it feels like to me. On a side note though, how beautiful is this washi? Am I even focused? Ugh, that's always my question. As much as I love this camera, it is not a film. It is my like camera that I use for landscape photography and then I just turn it to video mode, but it's definitely not designed for video mode. So it doesn't autofocus, as in I can press a button and it autofocuses on something, but it doesn't autofocus on its own. So I never know if I'm in focus or not. But okay, that is some pretty bomb spacing if I do say so myself. I'm happy with that. Normally I really struggle if it's the two 15mm sized, you know, like I have done this before where I've not liked the bottom washi in the kit and I've done just the 15mm and a washi. It's like a simply gilded washi. And I feel like it can often look too spaced out, like the bottom washi area is too big. But I'm happy with this spacing. I reckon it looks good. And this bottom washi is just incredible. It definitely has like a bit of a green pull, whereas there's not too much of a green in the kit. It's more of that like tealy turquoise colour, but I think it works. And again, it kind of helps pull in that like celestial match for this. Like it really helps. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I really like what, hold on, let me concentrate so this doesn't go pear-shaped. I really like what Scribble Prints Co has been doing with the different foil bundle shapes or like designs, I guess. Like I'm not a huge fan of the whimsical bow, and I feel like back in the day this bundle was that format, and it was the reason I didn't buy a lot of them. But now I really like this one, the Celestial. I really like the star format. I obviously like the twinkle and the confetti because they're pretty, you know, simple. Like she's done the one in the mystery, if you haven't seen that. Just pretend I didn't say that. And then also apparently there's another new one coming in the next mystery. So I like when shops do some different stuff. It's fun. Oh my god, can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? Are you joking? Oh my god. That might, I say this a lot, but that might be my favourite bottom washi I've ever done. Whew! Alright, we're looking good, friends. I am excited. I'm just going to zoom out a little smidgy. Okay, next I need my boxes. Oops. Right, so I need my one girl. Let's put my bundle aside for now. I need this, and I need this. Actually, no, I need glitter headers. So I've got to decide what or who I'm going to put up the top corner. I think I want to do a person. I need to keep this person and this person apart. No, actually the background is different. It's just similar. Okay, so I'm going to have 3 girls in my spread, which is kind of a lot. I think I want to do one up here, one in this on Wednesday, and one on Friday to kind of space them out. I think I'm going to use the one with the husky up the top just because it kind of best represents the kit, I guess, like winter and whatever. Does that make sense? I don't know. So cute. Jess, I love this art, and I know you've been watching my videos and calling me out on when I say an artist wrong, because apparently I just have no idea. This is definitely your art and I love it. So thank you for blessing me with this beauty. It's gorgeous and I love it. Thank you. So yeah, so apparently some of the artists that I thought I knew are a little different. Like I recently in I think it was my haul, I thought a kit that I had bought from Caress Press was TWG Art, who used to be my favorite artist and then dropped off the face of the earth. And I think I actually said in the video, I don't understand why she would come back and just do one kit and then disappear again. Well, it turns out, oh, there's the train. It turns out that she didn't do the art. It just looks like her art, so just don't listen to me. I've got no idea. And then another kit, I think in my kit collection, maybe. I said I thought it was Jess's art, and it's not Jess's art. So if I say it's by an artist, maybe just take it with a grain of salt, because who knows. Except this is definitely 1000% Jess's art, and it's divine. So just forgive me on that, please. Alrighty. Oh, these colors are so cute. So double box always goes up on Saturday and Sunday. No matter how much I try and branch out, that's where it's supposed to go. It just makes the most sense. Saturday, Sunday is double box. Okay. And then what did I say? Wednesday I normally put up the top, and I'm going to do a girl. That's okay. That's kind of far enough apart. I think I'll do... I'm just going to move my boxes over here now, so I've got everything together. Okay, so that leaves me with these boxes. So I'm going to move. I like to move stuff around so it's all kind of streamlined and makes sense in my head. So I know now I've got 8 boxes to use in my B6 planner. So that's great. I'm going to put that over here with this page, because I'm not, well actually I've got another box here as well, because I'm not using this in this planner, so I've already got the base of my kit. So I'll keep that aside. Why is this curled my page? Alright, what was I doing? I was placing my girl down. I think I'm going to use this girl, because if you compare the two, this one has much more of a white background, which is the same here. So I'm going to try and space them out as much as possible. And I guess that's kind of what I do. I don't have a rule as such as, like, I think like Andrea, and I think I've seen Kirsten plans do it as well. Like where they do all the flat lays. Like, I think Kirsten does all the flat lays in a line, you know, like on the same spot. And then Andrea does like flat lay and then something else. Flat lay and then something else. So they kind of have like rules. I don't have any rules as such. I just don't like 2 boxes that look similar next to each other or near each other. And look similar could be art wise, like it could be 2 flat lays, or it could be color wise. So like these boxes are kind of, they have the same background, whereas these 2 don't, so that's why I split them. I then do the bottom. Well, actually no, I lied. I do the glitter headers on this row next, and then I'll do the bottom. I also always change my glitter header order. I don't know if many other people do that. I feel like most people I see just like go with the order that's in the kit, but I always change my order. That's the wrong colour. These colours are very similar, and it's for that reason. So I don't want to put the two pinks together because they are quite similar. I don't want to put the two turquoise aqua colours together because they are quite similar. I actually think I've done the wrong, no, so that one's okay, no. Let me change this one. So I've literally got confused because they're so similar in colour. That's better. And that's, I don't want that side by side, so that looks better. That's that, and then this will be this. Yeah. No, it won't be. That will be this colour. Yes, and then I'll hold on to the lighter teal colour on my finger. And then I need the darker pink. Okay. So I'll do the top fully like done, like glitter header, boxes, glitter header. And then I will do the bottom next, and I'll show you why. So next, so we've got two boxes that kind of look the same here, and then these ones have the same background. So I'm going to try and spread those out. No, I don't do that, I do this. And then I'll do a flat lay type box. Yeah, I'll do this one. I'm not a huge fan of the food in this food full box. I just don't really know that it goes with kind of everything else, so I'm gonna put that on my sidebar. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but that's always the way I've done it. I've always put generally the fashion girl up the top, or kind of like something that signifies the main theme of the kit up the top. And then I put my least favorite two boxes on the side. And again, I don't know why that is. I guess like in some cases, maybe some people might put their favorite kits, boxes there, because it's kind of like, I don't know, on show. It's just that's the way I've always done it. Always put my least favorite boxes on the side. So I guess I'll continue to do that, and I'll do the food box. Next I'm going to do my boxes that need to go here. So I'm going to do this one on this side. So I leave the glitter headers off the bottom row now. Oh wait, that needs to be a girl, I think. Yes, it does. Okay, so I'm going to break my own rule that I just set for myself, because I'll be putting this box in the sidebar, and it's definitely not my least favorite box. Just worked out that way. Okay, so the girls are kind of spread out. Yeah, see, those two next to each other are just too close. Okay, so then I do my middle row of boxes and bougie. So this might look all over the place for some people, but this is what over a year now of bougie planning has got me. And just 5 years of... 5? When did I start? 2015. Jesus, 6 years. Has got me. I've just learnt the best way for me to do things. And that is definitely this way. Cool. Alright, and then I'll go and pop my glitter headers on top. And the reason I do it in this order is because I have not done it in this order in the past. And sometimes if like I use a kit from a different shop, or you just don't quite get the lengths right, you end up with like, you can end up with white space here with boxes that are too far apart. So I much prefer to just do it this way, and then if need be I can just pop the glitter header like on top of something else rather than it all being, I don't know, like off. It just works a lot better for me. I don't know if I even explained that well, but just, that doesn't go there, that goes there. Just know that it works best for me. And this is like coming together really nicely. I mean, as I knew it would. So that is now my base. I'm just going to move across to the sidebar. That's me. Just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I've got one of my favorite boxes here. So I'll put my least favorite box at the bottom. And I try and line it up with the bottom washi. Just so it looks, you know, neat, like coming across. It's also very sideways. I'll see if I can lift it. Yeah, just gonna try and, that's better. Cool, so there's no toolbox at all in this kit, so that's a good thing. That means I can do my full, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love toolboxes as well, but it means I can do my full sidebar. So what I'll do is a glitter header to start us off. I'll do a box, come here. I'll do one of these. And this will be my, I say highlight, but I mean it could be a low light. Like the last few weeks I've put like fuck this and I hate lockdown and stuff like that. So it's like my main theme of the week. I don't know, like something major, like it could be someone's birthday, or it could just be like I fill this in. This is like the very last thing I fill out before I finish my spread. So it might be, yeah, like something shit, like I've had just a shit week, or yeah, it might be someone's birthday, or something might have happened. Like one of the 2 weeks ago was like we went into lockdown. So it really like can be anything. I'm really hoping there's enough room there for a fancy label. Please. Please, 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 please. Shit. Damn it, that's so close. What can I use instead? A little thing's gonna be too small. Oh, maybe a strip of washi from, no, I don't want to use that. Let's do this, shall we? Yes, that is the perfect size. That's pretty much my perfect sidebar. So a box of some description, actually let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. A full box, fashion girl, or like the main theme. A box with the main theme of the week and a glitter header either side. Another box here, a glitter header, and then a smaller label, and then a final box. That's my jam. I'm just grabbing my months, if I can reach them. Just off to the side. Okay. Oops, something just flew off the edge. So I could use black. I don't know if I have hollow. Actually, yeah, let's use hollow. So I've got these in black and hollow, and I kind of just interchange whichever one I want to. I'm going to use hollow for this spread because how could I not? So cute. Okay, so let's zoom out again. This is the base. How stunning is that? So next I'm going to do my overlays. So I've got 2 bougie boxes left, which is kind of a annoying amount, but it is what it is. So you get, so I just got to 30 minutes of recording, so I'm not, and then my camera cuts off, so I don't know where I was up to. But I just put the other, like I put one frame on the top box up here. Can you even see? I don't know that you can even see. I just put the other frame on there. I'm not sure. And then I'm just gonna go in and pop the other overlays down. These are so freaking beautiful. It is ridiculous. I love that this new foil format, the bundle format, gives options. Like, they're just not all the same, you know, full box with little twinkle bits in the corner. Like, there's frames, there's ones with corners, there's ones with you know, confetti all over. Like, there's just heaps of different options, and I really enjoy that. Now, how do I, where's this one's going? I always cut my double boxes as well. Sorry, I always cut my overlays to use in a double box is what I meant to say. Cut this one as well. Like, I love these two corners in particular. Oops. Because you can create frames. So I'm just gonna cut this so I don't end up with a real chunky overlap that I just don't need. So this is like a little bit, the twinkle bits go the wrong direction, but it just does not faze me. I think it looks great. I'll just cut that, and then I will use this piece up the top. And I know Caress Press's bundles have like double box overlays, which I've never used one of hers, and that seems really cool, but that's just how I create my own. Again, I don't really know that you can see the hollow foil very well. Oh, there you go. Like, you can see it's on all four corners. So yeah, I really enjoy doing that. So I'm just gonna actually cut this. So I'll use this sheet to get rid of those. Just toss the rest of that one, and then, as I said, I'm going to use these four, and I'm going to save the frames, because although I really truly love the frames, I just think 4 is a little overwhelming. So let's do the corners here. Really loving how this is turning out. So pretty. I really like with this foil bundle format as well that you get enough overlays to do the whole spread. Like, it hasn't been an issue in the past, like, it doesn't faze me that you haven't, but it's nice to have. So next I'm just going to run my ruler over all of those just to get rid of the opaqueness, like make them fully transparent. Just makes it look like you can't see that there's an overlay on it. This one's a little bending my page. This is just looking so beautiful. So next I'm going to do my header overlays. So I really like these. They're like confetti, but not too dense, if that makes sense. So you can still really see the stuff underneath, which is just, oh, I'm really impressed with these foil bundles. If you watch my videos in the past, you know that I generally don't tend to buy foil bundles in the shop, just because of pricing. Like if I'm spending $26 US on an ultimate kit, which generally I'll buy a couple of extras, so let's say $30 US, that's like, depending on currency, it's like 40 to 45 Australian dollars. And then the foil bundles I think are anywhere from like, let's say $13 to $15 on new release weekend. I can't quite remember. US, that's 20 to 25 Australian dollars. So what's that, like, let's go on the low end of things. So 40 plus, that's like $60 for one spread, which is a little crazy. Like obviously I am happy to spend money on this because it's my hobby and I enjoy it, and you know, I shop from quality shops, but $60 on 1 week is a little excessive. So I really only buy a foil bundle if I absolutely love it, which I am pretty certain I'm gonna buy that hollow pink because it's just my jam. I really like it. I also often buy the Misfit ones, obviously because they are at quite a good discount. The Misfit doesn't bother me. I foil a lot of my own stuff, like scripts and stuff, and they're not perfect, so I really couldn't care less if there's like foil dust or, you know, a misprint or something. It just does not bother me. So if I can get them at a discount, it really is great for me. So it is great that we're getting the same mystery bundles in here that we are in shop. Like I know last year she did, or not last year, the last format, there was like different, what am I trying to say? Different sizes. Like the mystery one was smaller, which I understand. You're not sort of paying for it, but I really like that the bundle is the same now. It's just great. I actually think that I'm going to use this in my B6, which I don't normally do, but I just don't see myself using 5 glitter header overlays in 2 boxes, so I'm going to use it in my B6, which is exciting. Actually that's over here, wrong side. Okay, so this is looking just absolutely incredible so far. See if I can give you a bit of a look. I know the foil doesn't really show up, I'm sorry, but in person it looks amazing. What if I put my torch on? Does that work? I guess you can kind of see the sparkle, but you still can't really see the colour. So don't worry, you'll be able to see the full thing on my Instagram. Okay, so next is deco. Alright, this deco is quite large, so I'm gonna do my oldest trick in the book, and that is cut it in half. I also am really not a fan that the cloud is like the biggest piece of deco, when I'm sick of the cloud box in the kits. I'm really sick of it. You'd notice I don't use it. So I really don't love that the biggest piece of deco is a cloud, which really has nothing to do with the kit, in my opinion. Can we just do away with the cloud? I love the cloud, like I have one and I love it. I just don't need it in every kit, that's all. So this is what I do if it's bigger deco that I'm just not really sure how to work with. So I just go ahead and cut it in half, and then I pop obviously the cut up against the top. And you can't see any of that because I'm not even on the right thing. That's better. And it just means that the deco just goes further. And it's also obviously not as big because it's literally cut in half. I used to do this with like every single bit of deco that I would ever use, but that got a little tedious. So now I just use it, oops, just took a chunk out of my page. Yeah, now I just use it when the deco is really chunky and it's just not working for me. I don't know why I just use that, which is something I don't even like. The what's it called? The dessert. I don't even like that in the kit. And then I'll kind of go in and pop other pieces of smaller deco like around it. So just pop the phone in there. Yeah, that looks good. And I try and make sure they don't go the same way, otherwise it all looks a little funny. I'm actually really not a fan of this deco. It just is a little awkward size. And then like some of these pieces are even still too big, but also too small to cut in half. They'll look stupid. So I just kind of gotta pick and choose what I use. I'll use a candle maybe. Yeah, definitely not my favorite deco ever. Yeah, now the rest is kind of too small to use, but that's okay. I'm gonna put some of these little snowflake stars in the gaps, and then I also have foiled little deco bits to kind of also help out, so that's okay, I will survive. Deco does not make or break a spread for me. Next, I'm going to do my weekend banner. So sometimes I do my weekend banner like in the middle here. Sometimes I do it down below. For this kit, I'm going to do it down below because I don't want to take away from the boxes. I'm not too concerned about being, oh, whoopsie, that's not great. I was going to say I'm not too concerned about it being right in the middle, but now I've just ruined it. But that's fine because I put the foil overlay over it anyway. Now, this is always fun. I'm trying to get, can you see, this to line up. It takes a little second, you just got to be patient. I find it easiest to start on one, oops, I didn't mean to drop it, end and then work down. I think it's worth it. Once you put it down, I think it just looks really effective. Just having like the double, oh, look at the bottom washi and that together. The double layer is just really pretty. So that is down. Next I'll do my deco bits. I don't know why I didn't do them before. Do I not have deco bits? Where's the bottom washi? There. Oh, I should have used these headers over here. That's fine. I'll keep them. I also really, really like the confetti deco. I just didn't like the deco, the washi to use it with, so that's kind of annoying, but that's alright. So I'm just putting down the foiled deco bits and I'm putting them like on deco pieces, off deco pieces, half on, half off. It does not matter. It's just to create some extra, you know, sparkle like when it catches the light, and just to fill some holes. So I'm not really too concerned about that. I might go through and pop some deco down on the boxes as well, but I don't think I'll do that now. I love using little foil deco to spice up. Even like deco that I love, I like spicing it up with little foil bits. I just think it's fun. Okay, now we just made the cloud a little bit more fun by putting some moon and a star on it. I don't want to go too silly, so I'll just pop a few bits, and then I might do a couple just around the June sticker. Perfect. This is still curling my page and it's bothering me. Okay, so what I have left in my foil bundle so far is the bottom washi, 2 bougie boxes, the scripts and icons, obviously, because I'll use those as I go, and this page, which I'm sure I'll forget to use because I always do, but that is okay. So I think that I have a bill due one of these days. I haven't pre-planned out my pre-planner next week because I really just cannot be bothered. I'm waiting for my new planner and I want to plan in that, so I'm just not using the old one. So that means I just don't know what's going on, but that's okay. The bill's actually due next week, so we're fine. That's not sticking very well. So I think that is going to do it for this video. So can you see this? There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed me watching me, there we go, put down this spread. I really am so excited about it. I hope you can kind of hear that. It's just incredible art by Jess. The washi is beautiful. The foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co is amazing. I just really, really love everything about it. So if you want to see how this spread finishes up, make sure you follow my Instagram because I post detailed photos of all my spreads on there, and you'll be sure to see it pop up in the next few weeks when it's done. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!